Hey guys, Redtail 15 here. So we went through all that just to open up these doors, to get to near the end. So what we just what we're witnessing here is a nice ambush. One of the biggest ambushes in the game, honestly. I think they start coming from behind you. Oh. Oh man. Very trivial. Oh cool. Large titanite shard. Very trivial um, fight. So what's not trivial? This fight. So that girl who clutched that doll really hard when she was banished. Yeah, here she is.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
So, she honestly, she tells you if you want to leave, you can. Like, there's the exit. There's the door. She wants you to leave. She doesn't want you to stay here. And, we would. But, boy, do we want that dagger she has. And the only way to get it is to break her tail.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Oh, Priscilla.
Thou must return.
She tells you to, but... And we could. But if you can see here, why does she have a tail? And, you know, her skin is extremely pale. You know. Oh boy, I'm always up to no good, aren't I, guys?
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
So she turns invisible. And you can tell where she's at just by seeing the footsteps. Well, we're actually trying to do a few things here. We're trying to cut off her tail. That's what we're trying to do. Ooh, got me good right there. So if I learned anything, it's to not dodge to her right side. Or left side. Oh, that's good. So I actually never knew that. I'm trying to get her tail, guys. I'm trying. Got it. So, most bosses actually have break-offs. So,
But
yeah.
why? What seeketh thee?
I honestly actually didn't want to kill her. It's a shame, but I'm bad. All right, so we are through with here. I think I'm just gonna jump. Back to where we came, where all those were. So, yeah, we're just gonna kind of walk away very quietly. Sort of. Try to. Well, actually, we'll take a pit stop. Oh, are they gonna follow me out here? Oh yeah, this is not a good idea. That is, though, just rolling off the edge. That's a great idea. I should do that again. But, yeah, so what's this? Well, on the lowest part of the staircase is, pretty interesting. So this is where Gwyn's tomb is. And you haven't figured it out. Gwyn is pretty much the Lord of Sunlight. He is the Lord of this land, this kingdom. And there's a nice statue of him right there. And we found the first. Let's kind of see here. Ring of the Sun's firstborn. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring, boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to the loss of the Annals and reascending of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. And we didn't look at this either. Ring of the Sun Princess. This ring is granted to those who enter a covenant with Guinevere, daughter of sunlight. Lord Gwyn and the Princess of Sunlight. This slightly boosts the synergy of miracles. The Princess of Sunlight, Guinevere, left in Orlando along with many other deities and later became wife to flame god Flann. Now, who is Flann? Flann is actually, that's the only time he is mentioned in game. Only time. I actually wonder who he was or is, but that is the only mention we ever get from him in the game. You know, so interesting. Yeah. What about some Velka lore we got here? Black cleric robe worn by Parner's servant Velka, the goddess of sin. The Parner's attire is uniformly black in color and said to be imbued with Velka's mystical power and provides resistance against all manner of magic. Pretty cool. Sometimes the helmet gives different Mask of Velka. Mask worn by partners of servant Velka. The partners listen to the confessions of sinners, urging reflection and salvation. Their masks symbolize separation from worldly desires. The masks symbolize separation from worldly desires. Very interesting. Priscilla's dagger. This sword, one of the rare dragon weapons, came from the tale of Priscilla, the dragon crossbreed in the painted world of Ariamis. Possessing the power of Life Hunt, it dances about the wielded in a fashion reminiscent of the white robe painting guardians. So this is what I normally do, is I will offhand a dagger, and I've never done it with Priscilla before. Priscilla's. Let's see what we need. We need, let's see, why can't we wield this? Okay, we need 20, we need 2 more points in dexterity. That's okay. Well, if you see here, you can off-wield that. So, yeah. Pretty cool stuff. That's usually what I will do, is off-wheel a dagger. So, what's going on here? Obviously, I'll switch back to the shield since I can't wield that. So check this out. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's not check this out. Alright, we're done here. But yeah, just interesting spot. Yeah, we should probably level up. Yeah, we'll pump the last 2 to dex. Endurance 20. Here we go. Now we're cooking. So what's next after the painted world? Well, I'm happy you asked. Well, we can do many different things. We could deal with Izalith. We could deal with Nito. Or we can go to see Seath. We have 3 options. Or the 4 kings. Well, I think what we're going to do is, I think we should... Not sure yet, actually. I don't know. There's still some armor that I would actually like to get. I might actually wear those black just to give me some magic boost. Well, the first thing we should do is actually move this back up here. Oh yeah. It's actually quite safer to probably go this way. So yeah, we'll check out Firelink Shrine. You know what? I think we should go deal with Nito, I think. But first, probably to wrap up this video, just so we don't do Nito all in one, you know, we should prepare for him. So, Nito, a lot of people hate doing Nito first, actually, because we're going to go through the catacombs. So the catacombs have these skeletons that will revive themselves by because they're enchanted with these necromancers, and these necromancers, you got to kill them to stop the revival, or you use a divine weapon. Now I don't know, I think they patched it, I'm not sure, but if you use a divine weapon they won't be able to revive themselves. So we can just simply make a long sword of some sort, or any weapon that has and enchant it with divine. So we'll do that. We'll see if we can do that. Let's go check it out. Visit our friend Andre. Ugh, pardon me. Now we can restore the soul of Anastasia, because we did heist Mr. Lautrec.
Thank you. I am Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend. Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
Honestly, she's one of the most interesting fire keepers of this game. She really is the most important fire keeper. You know, Firelink Shrine is, you know, it's the main hub world, basically, of Dark Souls. But yet, you know, every bonfire keeper has some sort of, you know, they have some sort of disability, like something's wrong with them. Anastasia, she doesn't like to speak, or couldn't speak, and doesn't like to speak. The Fair Lady, or Quaylon, whatever they want to call her. She's blind. She can't see. And the Knightess in Anor Londo. Her skin is hideous. She does not like to show her skin. So, they have infinite humanity of some sort. Some. If you look in their description, let's check their description. Firekeeper soul. Each Firekeeper is a corporal manifestation of her bonfire, and a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, and can boost the power of the precious Estus flask. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the Firekeeper soul to reinforce the Estus flask. So, think about it. Humanity is, let's face it guys, the humanity is a fragment of the Dark Soul. That's what we can really draw our conclusions together. So they have this power to gnawed, her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, an infinite resource of the Dark Soul. It's honestly one of the most interesting pieces of this lore, of the game. And so we know that too much of the Dark Soul can, impair sight, speaking, or, some sort of body disfigurement, or, something that's impaired. So, very interesting. Soul of Priscilla. Soul of Priscilla, the crossbreed, trapped inside the painted world of Ariamis. Special beings have special souls. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's really only the lore you're going to get from her. Unless you see her weapons, or if she has armor of some sort. I don't think she does, but she might. I can't remember. So, just all real interesting stuff. But anyways, back on Anastasia, she's a bonfire keeper to the most important or popular bonfire that people like to be at. Yet she cannot speak, and it would be so much more interesting just to learn more about the Firelink Shrine. It is, right above the kiln of the First Flame. So, yeah, it's very, very intriguing how the most important firekeeper cannot speak, or does not like to. Yeah. So, very interesting to try and, make up your own speculation, conclusions, and ideas on why she cannot speak, and just more history on Firelink Shrine itself. So, I'm gonna see here if Andre can. We're gonna try and upgrade this dagger. That's what I'm gonna try and do.
How about my fight? Are you sure there's a Betty?
That's one thing. That's one thing we didn't check. I didn't want to give it to him just yet. Dark Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. The church long hid the forbidden black ember, and no living blacksmith knows of it. Ascends divine weapon to occult weapon. Occult weapons were used to hunt the gods, and are effective against their followers and kin. Now, I have to show you guys this before the video ends. I'm actually gonna just do a kind of like a lore-ish video here. So we found that in the Painted World, this basically is proof how the Painted World is the area or world where anything that the gods fear or can be like a threat to the gods is banished there. So, and it's interesting how Priscilla is there as well.
What's good? I'll be safe.
So, you can talk to Andre again and give him.
Well, how about I find? Yes. Well, thank you. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed.
So now we could make a divine weapon. Now, you know, the halberd is already practically there. And I've used the halberd pretty much most of this game. I think I'm going to use it basically until I'm done with Nito. When I'm done with Nito, we're going to switch weapons, okay? Just to switch it up. So, you know what? Let's do it. So we need green Titanite shards in order to upgrade the halberd now, and we need I know where we can buy them. Actually, I'm gonna go there. I'm actually gonna go there. So, but we can also reinforce another weapon, Priscilla's deck. Okay, we need a dragon scale, and wow, it requires 1,000 souls to upgrade this weapon. That's insane.
Don't get yourself knight.
So really early in the game, in my earlier videos, there was an enemy that we ran into by the name of Havel. So I'm going to show you guys something. Wrong place. Let's make sure we sit here. First place I'm going to go to is our other smith. I'm just gonna swoonce past all these guys and I'm gonna get to them. So, also, any kind of divine weapon scales on your faith. So our faith is actually pretty decent. Don't want to fool around just yet until I upgrade this. Or if I can upgrade, I should be able to. This guy should be able to upgrade it for me. The main important thing from Andre was really to modify it, to enhance it. Yep, so he has... Oh, dear. Can he reinforce my weapons? he can. Part of me doesn't want to do this. Oh, we also didn't take a look at that, or fire search. But, what do we need here? We need souls. At least +3, but you know what? I'll know what I'll just, you know, I'll never grind on screen with you guys. I'll always grind off screen. So I want to show you guys one other thing before I die. There's no way they can get me anyway. Oh, they can go up this. Oh, there he goes. He's like, forget it. It's alright. I went up too far anyway. I think it's right here. Yep. Oh yeah, we gotta pay a visit in there. Maybe in a bit though. You know, I kind of... Just speculation, but I wonder if this is Ornstein's room. Oh, that's a longer reach. Yikes. Man, I really want to show you guys something. Wait for me. It's like running a red light. Or not running, what am I talking about? Running a yellow light. Running a red light. Am I nuts? Alright, so... That is such a long... That must be the longest reach in the game, that halberd. And I hope he drops it, because I'd like to try it out. I've never used Silver Knight halberd, but... Yeah. So, what I wanted to show you guys before I ended this video, is look at this. I think I already did this. Oh man. Here, before I do anything. We're just gonna sit here. I think it is this room. So, check this out. Oh, it's not this room, guys. I'm sorry. I think it's literally the room where you first, It's not this room, is it? Huh. Okay. Maybe it's on the other side, guys. Sorry, I killed the suspense. This is the room, guys. Check this out. You get to deal with one of those too. That's cool. Alright, so let's start with number 1. Yeah, Havels. 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 And Havels. Now, check this out. So, occult club. So, if Havel is Gwyn's friend, why does he have an occult weapon? Well, it's a regular club, but it's an occult. So, the gods fear clubs. Not the gods don't fear clubs. The gods fear occult weapons. Anything that's occult. Now let's check out Havel. I honestly think it's right from his ring, guys. This ring was named after Havel the Rock, Lord Gwyn's old battlefield compatriot. Havel's men wore this ring to express faith in their leader and to carry a heavier load. So, and this was hidden. This is a hidden room. So obviously Gwyn would not know about this. But maybe he did know, because eventually Havel was locked up by an old friend. The game doesn't specify who locked up Havel. But they do, you know, it's highly speculated that Havel was a member of the Way of the White. I think he was a bishop of Velka. That's what I think. Guys, it's been a lot of fun playing. This was kind of more of a lore-ish video. Next time we'll start with Gravelord Nito, or on our way to his lair. I will catch you guys later. Red Talon 15, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.